Bulls and the Stones. You know, the Stones got that first win because of a lag, and everybody clearly saw it. But it's
His
okay
ass
though.
funny as
We,
hell.
we ain't
I
even
can't
gonna
believe he
trip.
just add that in his
We
broadcast
ain't
like
even
that.
gonna trip. This is second game of the season. We over here talking cash, trash. We finna make it happen.
You still
But he
got a
funny.
squad, Sean. I
But he
wouldn't be
funny as hell
concerned.
for that though.
I wouldn't be concerned.
I want y'all to know. I want y'all to know he's scared because he just did a lot of trash talking for like several days, and then the 5 minutes before we start, he just started fishing for excuses. So let's see if we can hook one during the game, everybody. Let's see if we can hook one of those excuses. You wasn't saying that because you wasn't on the mic when you was playing me, and you wouldn't come in the party. You was not in the party.
Who the hell is the St. Louis Bombers?
That's the team we had to fuck around for GQ because he wanted to be extra.
Um,
It's the St. Louis Bombers, the ABA team.
uh,
We know.
We do.
He misses the free throw. And two very gifted offensive teams, Chris, playing tonight. Fun to watch them go back and forth.
Hey, games like this, though, you got to be careful because you can get lulled into a shootout at any time, and that takes you to focus off of doing the little things, paying attention to detail. That's your success. Don't get caught up, boy, this can be a big run really fast.
Now, here's Wall. To the right side. Here's Kemp. No good there. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside Jordan. Ball stolen.
Good D.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. Wall with the ball.
He didn't make that dunk.
Sixth sense of knowing when guys are open. Outstanding and quickly getting them the ball.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle. Close in the post, covered by Wall.
This nigga Pete Maravich hair, boy, they should have done something better with that.
No, that's what his hair looked like.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's exactly what his hair looked like.
Big game if they don't key him up on the perimeter. Maravich dishes.
Damn, who shot that three, Sean?
With the block. Here's Jordan. I'll go get another chance. And here's Maravich for three. And again, no good by Chicago. Yeah, trying to get going here.
I might make this little
Damn.
move.
See, that nigga might be blowing them fucking blowing them dunks sometimes.
Oh, this district. I mean, this what's the main team, man. What the fuck?
Passes it to Sprewell. No good
Hold on. So this. So,
for Chicago, they've gone 0-5 here to start the game. Start for them.
If you play to the end, it's a L. If you lose,
Right block shot. Here's Elijah.
see what you done started, Fonz. Now niggas gonna be calling lag. Look him up.
but he winning though. He winning right now. He beating Fonz right now.
I'm gonna start lagging against the computer. Lag! I can't do this. Lag! My
Hell no. Anybody heard from Old Cole?
Nobody heard from that bitch made nigga.
You can delete his fucking shit. I ain't boot him from the league yet.
He'll be on here begging to come back in a minute.
Here's Kemp.
Probably.
We're gonna get on here talking mad shit. Who trying to play?
Grabs the miss. Elijah's got rebound number 5 for tonight. It's stolen by Bryant.
I can't. This team is sad. I can't make no trades. Oh well.
He gets it there.
Double team his
What you mean?
Wyatt is
I can't get nobody good. Most of the trades that I'm getting is for you, the team. So
6 to shoot. Over Jordan. And that one comes up a bit short.
What they offering you for my team?
shit, nobody. Oh, LeBron James. That's about it.
For who?
You like to see a little
Julius Erving.
You have to make him earn those points at the strike.
Offensive
I don't know about that one. You complain about Julius Erving too much.
Y'all don't know how to play with this nigga, bro.
New Orleans will retain possession. Freeze checked in for New Orleans.
You ain't damn sure picking this trade if you wanted to.
What?
Here's Sprewell.
They talking about LeBron James and Paul George with Julius Erving and Penny Hardaway.
Hell no.
I can get Scottie Pippen.
Why don't you get Scottie Pippen?
But I don't want Pippen. I don't want the Pipster.
Why don't you get Pippen and trade Fonz for Mike?
That's his mindset.
That's unnecessary right there.
Huh?
That's unnecessary. I don't want Mike, to be honest.
Why?
I just don't want him. This nigga got Giannis and he got Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, and he be hooping with their ass too. I ain't even gonna lie.
Let me change my team. Fuck it. I'm gonna do some exclusive shit on y'all ass real quick.
After Chicago picking up her basket just moments ago. Kobe with the steal. And stolen by Mourning. Here's Maravich. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two. It's on Tyson Chandler. We talk about young players improving their game a lot, but Chris, which veterans in the league have impressed you?
Are you sharing your voice for this broadcast? I hope so, because I want them to hear the desperation in your voice. I also want them to hear the excuses that I said I was going to be fishing for slowly as, you know, the game progressed. We're going to hook one.
Cheating.
Following Pete Maravich's three. Outside for Kemp. Stop the run. It's all in by the Bulls. Sensational on the backboard to start this game. Kemp with the steal.
I'm mad they keep making me not do my move.
43 seconds left in the play in the first. Mutombo again. Score.
See, you don't need no big man. You just scored on Mutombo. You good?
First 2 points of the night. Here's Maravich. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Yeah, nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Dang. Here's Butler. It's tipped. Here's Kemp. And then Kemp slams it in.
I'd say that shot.
Damn.
I would hope so.
Oh my God. What was he just talking to?
They're just fortunate. That's just plain sloppy pass.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
There's another one.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the player.
There is another one, people. There is another one.
And now it's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for New Orleans right now, Thorpe is up. There is Sean Kemp. Then there's Hardaway. It's World B3, and it's Elliott at the 3. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's Free, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Thorpe. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Thorpe's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for New Orleans. Knocked away. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. New Orleans making some changes here. Barnett comes in for Sean Kemp. And John Wall subbed in for Free. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And here's Wall. To the inside. Elliott. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And he was kicked in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Elliott. Now Wall.
Who is that? Luau Dang?
And the lead is good. Now it's a 4-point New Orleans lead.
No, they need to see if that line call came through.
Right now, 10 straight points coming from inside.
I think everyone can now agree that John Wall is one of the better point guards in the NBA.
No doubt. At this point, when you factor in his production, he's got to be in the top 5, if not top 3 guards.
How the fuck did Jimmy Butler miss that?
That's what the fuck I'm trying to figure out.
Create so easily the way Wall can.
Here's Barnett. Here's Hardaway.
Nigga Sean out here hooping low key.
Tries again. They get a hand on it. Here's Chandler. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Every time that he gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Damn, this nigga. Who was that dude? Who shot that?
From Mutombo. Morning comes in for Luau Deng. Jordan, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Rose in for Ball. And New Orleans also making a change. Lyons checked in. And here's New Orleans now. 11 unanswered points for him. Right wing. Here's Barnett. And again, no good by New Orleans.
I said, excuse me, at the table.
Deep.
Or anywhere.
That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Petrovic.
Who the fuck is that? Kevin Duckworth?
Got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Offensive rebound. Thorpe can't make it work.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows himself.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not.
But did you see that?
Gotta enjoy watching Wall take flight. He's a sensational dunk artist.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Well, there are a lot of incredible athletes in the NBA, but just in terms of pure up and down speed, John Wall might be the best.
And it seems like Wall almost does that once a game, doesn't it? I mean, in the open floor, he can just run by most guards, and he's great at controlling his speed and changing direction.
Rose.
Got your goofy ass.
Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track. Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
New Orleans leading
I really can't find nobody for this nigga, bro. That shit wild.
Petrovic with the pass to Rose. Over Wall. Rose, no good. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second.
Oh, shit.
Up over 50%. And Wall kicks to Chin. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And it's an 8.
What is that? I'm not passing the ball. Why are they passing the ball all the way up the
He's
court?
fluid from that medium range. He gets everything working together.
Bulls making a switch here. Maravich is checked in. Freeze checked in for New Orleans. New Orleans moving it around. Chandler's shot, good. Chandler's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now.
Don't worry about it. When I come back and win, that'll make it all
Now
the
the first time out
sweeter.
of the game called for Chicago. And Chris, as your career progressed, your free throw shooting percentage jumped up about 20 points higher than when you started. That's not the case for a lot of players. Just how hard is it for a big man to improve their free throw shooting throughout their career?
Okay, that's probably one of the things I'm proudest of is that I have a record for going from worst to that best improvement, and I worked out hard. I had a shooting coach, Buzz, we worked out every summer. I would take him everywhere with me, kid. I mean,
Really?
I would take this guy to the club, to church, to a restaurant, to he'd have to wait outside the bathroom. Everywhere I went that summer, I wanted him, with me because you have to focus and concentrate on it. You think about it, you have to change not only your mental habits, your repetition, but your thought process. So step 1 is figuring out that shot. Step 2 is how many repetitions. Step 3 is can you get that in game time atmosphere. You really can't unless you punish yourself in the summer with running. So if you have to do a suicide every one you miss, or it just was just so much work and intensity on it because you have to build up so much trust. Because the reason why guys
Wow, this would have been a cold jersey. Somebody had to be a dumbass. Fucking idiots.
What you say? What happened?
No, because they got the G.I. Joe logo and all that, but they fucked it up.
How?
Them shit's ugly as hell. That would have been decent if they did that right. Dude, they just want to be ugly.
Maravich just got 10 points in the game.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against the wind.
Well, this is just another case where we're aggressive.
Hey, Carter.
Here's Kobe.
Is Carter still there?
Yeah.
Outside for Kemp. Trying to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off the shot.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Slams it in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball.
I mean, no pressure being put on him, and he sails the pass right out of bounds.
He kicks it to Chandler.
What are you fucking?
He'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the strike in that last game.
Kobe with the steal. And so it's New Orleans.
Lucky
with a
bounces.
10. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. New Orleans leading by 10. They've got Mourning. Maravich is up there with Rose. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Elijah Wan in the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Sprewell, the pass to Wall. 6 to shoot. And the swing dunk by Wall.
Wall is a tenacious warrior. He's a high-flying dunking machine, especially off the drive, thanks to his leaping ability.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket hitter.
Elijah Wan with the block. The drive by Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
He hits the second from the line. New Orleans leading by 9. Outside Bryant. Pass to Sprewell. Back to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. And a foul on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For New Orleans, they have 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And Kobe drops them both. And Chris, I know you've been executive producing and hosting various TV shows. You had a great NBA career, obviously, and it seems like you continue to find success. How's that been for you?
Well, I try to take the same lessons I learned in sports. You know, when I first got to Golden State, the first man I searched out was Chris Mullin and found out all of his habits and stole all of his knowledge, and I tried to take that and move forward, and I try to do the same in other areas. I try to work with the best. I try to learn, work hard, work my way up the rookie ladder and see what happens, and so I just align myself with some really great people, some wonderful thinkers and hard workers, and hopefully it'll continue to have fun like I am doing. So it's been a great ride.
You're always learning, right? You never stop learning.
Man, come on. It's not just about a school or a class or one mentor. It's about everyday learning so that you can kind of learn and put people's knowledge with your unique sense of self and make it work. Why not learn what someone else has done? Why go through life making mistakes when other people can kind of let you know, wait, I did this, you want to think about that, and kind of just put your own playbook together.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style of game.
New Orleans leading by 5. Ball pass it to Thorpe. Here's the break. Jordan against Wall. Outside Rose. And shot opportunity. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against New Orleans. For Chicago, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Rose hits them both.
He's so confident, so self-assured in every free throw he takes.
Here's Wall. And Mourning sends it back. Pushing it up. Elliott against Jordan. Passes it to Petrovic. For the time, drills the three-pointer. Petrovic has got his second bucket tonight.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Wall. Here we go now. Good board. That's good.
Look, he doesn't waste time. Once he gets the rebound, he does what he should. Goes right back up.
Rose dishes to Elijah.
I was finna mix Otis ass.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Rose kicks to Elijah.
That's not who I passed to.
4 turnovers. I won't be surprised if he finds himself on the bench very soon.
Well executed. And
Pass to Mourning, man.
So many fast breaks now into the three-point shot.
Oh, did you see that? Hey guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Swiped away. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Here's Elliott. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game.
I like how Wall concentrates on distributing the rock. He's doing his best to get his guys involved.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Now that's a great timeout call by the coach there to try to calm his team down. They're turning the ball over way too much.
Let's go, team. Boy, I ain't nervous. I ain't nervous about nothing.
So, Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Mutombo, he's checked in for Elijah Wan. Dang comes in for Mourning. Butler, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Ball subbed in for Derrick Rose. Barnett, he's checked in for New Orleans. Free comes in for John Wall. Butler kicks the ball. 5 on the clock. Petrovic with the pass to Mutombo.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. .19 left in the third. 3 passes to Kemp. 9 feet out. Out shot missing. Mutombo with some nice D. There's Petrovic. Barnett covering to the left wing. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
Look, why his lip look like that?
An official has to make.
New Orleans on D. They've held a 12-point lead early. Hardaway with the steal.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
For the lead. Mutombo kicks the ball. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game play. Free passes to Thorpe. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Thorpe's got 8.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Oh, here we go with this boo-boo free throw.
For Chicago, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. The free throw drops for Mutombo. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Free. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
Come on, Sean. Pass to be in.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. For New Orleans, their last game a loss to the Spurs. So for New Orleans right now, Free out there with Kobe. And it's Chandler Bennett scored, and it's Sprewell in at the 3, a small forward. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler, and that'll be his 3rd foul so far. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And I like the way he's settled down here.
Yeah, really, ball don't lie.
First half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
Here's Maravich. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Good on the 2nd free throw.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Happened to you, Carter?
Chandler against Mutombo. Tries it from 9. Chandler, no good. Chicago trailing here. Here's Dang.
Come on, man.
Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Well, for New Orleans, shooting at 28% from the floor. Looking good. Chandler down low. He's up against Mutombo. That doesn't go either for Chandler. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus.
Oh, wow.
New Orleans making a switch here. Elliott's checked in. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Over to the left wing. Back to Bryant. Pass to Sprewell. Here's Free. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The free throw shot for Kobe. Some changes for Chicago. Mourning comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Rose in for Ball. That one is no good.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
To tie it up. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's on Tyson Chandler. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. The Bulls making a switch here. Olajuwon's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. About a minute and a half into the 4th.
Nope, because I fixed my internet. Nope, because I switched my internet. I switched my internet back to a wire. That's cool. Yeah, I'm ready.
How the hell do not disturb? She annoying.
Ryan passes to Free. Over Rose. No good off the back of the rim.
Oh,
And finish.
that was some BS, but okay.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Well, guys, if you're the other team, you now have to find a way to answer back. Can't afford to give up too much momentum.
Chandler, the pass to Sprewell. And Butler sends it back.
And Butler, one of those guys that's terrific at slapping.
Ah, yeah, you lagging. I could tell you. I know how I could tell you lagging. Cause you was standing there too long, letting Derrick Rose be wide open. Now you want to start this one over, but mine couldn't. Yeah, man. Go ahead. Go quit it, man.
Don't try to throw that out there.
What you say?
Don't throw that out there. You quit, my nigga.
You want to start over, man?
Got the game tied up here for Chicago. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Down low, here's Chandler. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting.
Are we starting?
5 for 10.
They do a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by his team.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
He gets in a good position in the post.
So as we quitting or what, man? And what you gonna do to fix this problem?
Nigga Sean testing the time. Nigga, once that motherfucking fourth quarter come hit a certain minute, nigga, you locked in.
Tyson Chandler grabs the board.
Not you, John.
Chandler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Free.
Not disturbed.
Outside Bryant. Chandler with a screen for Kobe.
Ooh.
Chandler attacking. He's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And that's 13 points for Tyson Chandler.
Hey. She can't tell you. She can't pay her.
Let me see. Let me see my stats, because I heard you had said Rose wasn't nothing, and that's who I was killing you with the most. You know. You told me Rose wasn't going to be shit because you don't believe he a threat. But right now, he'd have had 40 points on you, while Mike would only had 22 and Pistol with 26. But, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Rose ain't no threat, though. Yeah,
This nigga phone, like my douche muffin.
I am. Go ahead. Sean, pause it. Quit. You're gonna quit, not me. You're going to quit. Not Fonz.
No, it's a rally. He trying to make sure y'all don't say he trying to make sure y'all don't say he just quit the game. He quit.
Bruh, I have video. I have video proof also that mine was lagging, but never mind, man.
Do you know why your game didn't ever reset?
It don't matter, bruh. I don't care. Stop trying to tell me shit I don't care about. It ain't get reset. It ain't get reset. It ain't get reset. That's it. Right there. I think it is the March 18th game, sir. Yes, it is. Oh, you don't know how to do nothing, but you know how to reset games, huh? So what you been on? Yeah. 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 Hey. So Kev, you ready to play?
Sure.